So, you know Java 8 features, right? For Java. Yeah. Please explain. So, what are the features added in the Java 8, and what version you are using currently?
So currently we are using Java 7 and talking about the new features which Java has introduced. So I have introduced like Steam also being introduced for the asynchronous. There's also one engine which is being introduced for that. Some changes on the datetime APIs.
Yeah. You know backward compatibility. How this Java is supporting?
Which
Any
means
knowledge? Backward compatibility.
backward. I've never heard of it, but I think I'm able to.
Okay. Then, so I think mostly we are using REST API communication, right? So REST only, right? So what is difference between put and post?
So put essentially post is an not an input. Essentially, whenever to so it basically communicate same request is being made, but that is not. Request is basically used to create a new resource.
Means how do you means differentiate it? Means on what basis?
So on the calling basis, like create a like cross mapping and that will put a mapping is there. Based on that, we can define the so whenever the resource come from the API, sources if the
Yeah, based on what condition is not creating that your request. Something is there, right?
essentially we are talking about like how the internally.
Okay, fine, yeah. So you have worked on the microservice architecture. So what is the advantage? Means why you are going for the microservice architecture?
I think the major advantage is services altogether. So it is basically to segregate out the services, so which eventually helps in monitoring. Same goes with the inter-service communication. So the major part is being like it is being loosely coupled So it is faster service to also need to small changes also you need to deploy component assets. Um,
Okay. Can you please share your screen? Yeah, just open any notepad or notepad plus plus. Yeah. Can you please write a code for the connecting a data source or two different data source?
uh, from the configuration to all the way to the to
Correct. Yeah. Database configuration for two separate database.
so we have like let's say we have all the connect same can be used at the same time.
Correct. Yeah. Just keep DB1, DB2. Yeah. I just want to see the how you are configuring the database. Can you please? Okay. Okay. Fine. Can see.
You will just see just instruments. Yes, yeah. This is essentially we are to put this view inside it. And to settle this. source. Date. This is already there. One of them is
Yeah. Arif. Hello. கேக்குதுங்களா? Yeah. Yeah. Just now I've completed one of the content, and the second one is still continuing. Still continuing. The second one, second candidate, not done yet. The first one is rejected actually. First one, second one still. Some Mohit, but yes. Uh, Not over. Just not started. 5 minutes back. See, based on the logic only actually, how they are thinking. That's what actually I'm checking up on. As of now, still it's theoretical. See, hello. Yeah, based on how they are putting the logic, based on that I'm selecting. So as of now, they are continuing the technical and theoretical side. They have some that basic knowledge or not. Sorry, a interview only. Yeah. No, it will take more time because they are taking longer time than they expected. But though they are doing some good, that's like I'm waiting. I'm giving some time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Akas. Yeah,
Yeah, you saying something?
sure.
I heard my name just. Thanks. So once this is
What is this class for? Oracle entity something?
it's basically for creating this. So basically, it does to basically get the data from these data type. So we have some tables, and it basically checks out based on the configuration, based on the load of this particular VLAN. So then it for the users purposes. So this particular DB20 will be available here. This Oracle entity. So since it is basically scanning these packages, basically it creates the transition entity for the DB2 for the secondary one. It will start creating this for the. So I think configuration wise we are done. Is wise, just
So what is this at the rate primary annotation?
so this basically user used to like when you wanted to load a bean before anything time, then we can go ahead with the primary one. So in this case, so I need to remove this from the second. Essentially, what will happen whenever the configuration loads, So it will load this particular bean first. The second bean later. So this one will be loaded first, and then the so after that basically.
No, you have removed
No,
primary annotation.
no, I've removed from the second. So there are two configurations which I have created. One is
Okay. Mhm.
here we have defined like this, and then based on the secondary and primary,
See,
this we are loading.
uh, so, so while we are calling some any service like so that time you are hitting some database, right, by using some query. So how this query is being tracked means how do you know that I have fired this query and this is the session is maintaining? How do you know that means query session some kind of how this is tracking, how this things is happening in the tracking by the framework?
Like so basically, so let me understand the question first. So what we are saying, like let's say we have one repository for the APC, sorry, DB2, and then we have like we have G, which is for the Oracle one. So we basically the how we did know whenever we are filing the query, right? Based on what repository it will pick up to showcase, like whether it is an Oracle and whether it is a DB2. Is it? That is the question.
Yeah, correct. See, when you're filing so lots of query, right? How this is recognized by the framework means how this is maintaining over here.
So basically, we have created two packages. In the persistent layer, we have created this DB. So based on the base packages, so this base package, based on this base package, we will identify like which bean is being invoked for a particular repository, because repository also create out the packages in the PV2 repository and then basically this entity. So under this, how much what beans will be loaded? So it will be loaded based on this configuration. These packages will be loaded. So with the use of the enable JPA repository, we can enable that. Being basically it will use to file.
Okay. Okay. So you know, Jay, how you are testing your REST services?
How we are testing from the Postman we are testing the things, but for
From the
the
Postman, it's validation. It's not a testing. It's a validation.
no, that's what I'm saying. So whenever we are
Okay.
so we are testing with Postman, and then for the testing and the load and stress testing, we are using like JMeter.
Or not testing. See, it's a load testing. JMeter means it's a load testing. I'm not asking for the load testing. Are you doing any unit testing kind of
Yeah,
things?
so we have like we have written like JUnit, but sorry unit testing we have done. So yeah, we are
Yeah,
like
how are you doing this? Can you please write a success and a failure case? Can you please write a unit test case for the success and a failure case of any service?
so failure case. Okay. the for which we
Class under test, right? Yeah. You what are you using, any Mockito or JUnity? Everything. What kind of testing are you using?
so we it use I would say so, and no, some uses it's
Fine, Akash. One second. Wait. You have a two list. Okay. One is of type something you can mention business activities. Okay. And the attributes are ID name. You have an object business activity has attribute ID name, and it is a list of business activities. Okay. And I have one more list of object. It's kind of uh, something business object only. Okay. It's a business activity. List of business activity has two attributes ID and name. Similarly, I have a list of business object as attribute name and ID. I want to update business list of business object into business activity list of business activity at parallelly. How will I do this? Hmm. See, you have a two list of object. One is of type business activities. Another one is business object list of business object. And I want to update what are the see initially you have to create so, okay, initially you have to create a business activity is empty and business, list of business object has some values like there is some five number of values other means five number of business objects are there it contains and has some values already values present. I want to update that business object values into business activities. Okay. And how will you do that one? By iterating only at the same time. And then return, yeah, and then you have to return a list of business activity. Finally, you have to write a method of. Uh, uh, Correct. Yeah, please write. Yeah. Mm,
So currently it's empty. Currently it's empty. It's called business, right? And then
Correct.
something like that.
It's not a content, it's an object. A is it of object type business object. Yeah, consider that one as object. Okay, that's fine. Okay, correct. Same time only, same type only, business object. and it holds that value also. Okay, value also.
Basically consist of what it is.
ID and a name, the only two you have to put here. ID and name only, and holds that value also.
So what is the obligation date?
You have to write a method
Mhm.
which will return a list of business activity object with what the values contained by this business activity business object, right? I want same values inside my business activities.
Stop.
You can use stream also, but it should be only one loop only, not two loops. So you cannot use, and you should not use any default function also. Okay, should by using a single loop only, we have to update. You can use map also. You can use map. You can use map for each loop, but it should go only one.
Should be only one line. It should not.
Yeah, one line. Not in one line. One iteration means if you are using map
Yeah.
means it only contains only. Yeah. Should not use two times map. Something kind of.
Oh, awesome. It's like giving it a distance of this one. This is the one I think or something we are not doing. Either you there? Kida? Then I think you want to hello, Kida? Hello.
Sorry, Akash. Actually, I got a call from the Cognizant team, so they are
Yeah, so I think this is what looks like.
list stream of Excel list view. And no, not like that.
Because I think because it's a
1 second, just the system. So item is the Akash, I will give you one more example. Okay.
just one doubt, Kida. So I think this is because it is this consists of the PA, right? It does not consist of a list of, because if it does, then you can do like this.
Type it.
And then we can do, because this is itself is a list of BA, right? It's not a list of and then DS. So what I'm when it's a list of BA, we can go it with the flat only. Otherwise, from list B from to list BA,
Okay.
because that's what I thought.
Okay. Then one more case is coming. See, one more case is coming. So while updating, or you have to add in that name some extra name, something we have to concatenate to some extra name. I have some requirement, such kind of requirement. In that name only, I have to add some extra name or something. You can take anything. I have to add something in that name, then I have to add it. How will do this one?
Just a minute. So essentially, what we're doing is like, So where we are adding name in the B itself. We added to have a name to a different name is coming, and then we are adding again, and then
Correct.
so before addition we want like
And here you have used flat map, then again map.
no, I'm just saying like if it is a list of list and it should not be. That's what I'm saying.
No, this will not work. Okay. Uh, should not use any default function. Also, you have used a default function add kind of things.
Okay, this different from
Yeah. Should not use any add. You have to use setter and getter method only. Yeah. I will give you one more example. Can you convert map to list of map to list? Yes.
list of
List of object.
no, but actually what means sorry about that, but list of
Obviously, this contains what values only, right? It's not a key.
like convert map into list of.
Yeah, convert the mean.
Sorry.
Map contains always key and value, right? So you have to convert to list only.
So okay, so let's go on.
Yeah, that's not correct. One more. I will give you one more example. You have a
This is correct.
list like, yeah. Okay, fine. You have a word like a type some word like triple A, small a, three times a, yeah, three times a, then two times B,
Okay.
then yeah, three times C,
Hmm.
one time A. I want, yeah, yeah. This is your input to write a program. This is your input. So you have to write. You have to show output like A 3 times. Then again A 3 times. B, sorry, I missed. Remove capital. All are small. A 3 times. B 2 times. C 3 times. A 1 times.
Got it.
It's a key and value pair. Not like that. The output should look like A hyphen 3. B hyphen, yeah, 3. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, whatever it may be. Whatever the repetition is coming, right? I want to see. Correct. C 3 times, then again A 1 times. Just write a program. You do it fast because we don't have any time.
Mm, this is one.
Can you use ID? If you have ID, then you can open and run this code. Yeah, good. Do you want to say anything? Hmm?
So Kita, this is hiring for a particular skill set.
I think for particular skill set, I think I don't even have such idea. Yeah.
Sure, but I think it's
Yeah. Bye, Akash.